Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make banana cupcake muffins with chocolate chips inside. I'm going to be using a different way of making the muffin slash cupcake using this tool. So I have this cute little cupcake maker. We'll be making some cupcakes in this machine. So first off, I'm just going to show you what I all have here. So in this bowl right here, we have 1.5 cups of flour and 1 cup of sugar. Here we have 1 cup of margarine. You can also use butter. We are going to be putting in some table salt, 1 teaspoon of that, some baking soda, 1 teaspoon of that. I have 3 medium bananas. You can put in 4 if you like. We also have chocolate chips, 2 eggs, and then in the end, I'm going to be putting some cream cheese on top of the cupcake muffins. Should be pretty yummy. And because it's banana, I'm gonna put some yellow sprinkles on top and some cute little cupcake paper bottoms for just kind of like a nice little look. So follow along and I will show you how to make these cupcake kind of muffin, banana, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, okay, let's go. So I did make a similar recipe before. If you hadn't watched my banana loaf, we made them just into loaves. I'll put a picture right here, what I'm talking about from the last time I did somewhat sort of the same recipe. It's just now we're going to be making it a little bit different shape and adding chocolate chips. So first off, again, we want to skin our bananas and put them into the mixer. We have our mixer all ready, so I'm gonna go ahead and put our bananas in. All right, so now you just want to go and mix up those bananas. Meanwhile, I'm going to crack the eggs in this bowl and then we can dump it in with the mixture. Adding in the 2 eggs. Speed it up. Now I'm gonna put in 1 teaspoon of salt. There we go. And 1 teaspoon of a baking soda. So now I'm going to put in the butter. Sorry, this is the margarine. We're going to put in some margarine. You can put in butter if you like. Give that a mix. I'm going to toss in some chocolate chips. You can put in as much as you like. I used about a half a bag of chocolate chips. And then we're just going to add in the flour. So you want to slow it down so you don't get flour all over your kitchen. Now we're going to mix it up pretty good as the butter is kind of sticking into the whisk. Just gonna scrape the sides a bit just to get the stuff that's hanging onto the sides more into the mixture. That looks like it's pretty well mixed. Okay. That looks pretty good already. Yum. Now we have to go get the other machine ready so we can start cooking it. Plug it in and now we have to wait for it to get ready. And once it's ready, then we can start making our little cupcake muffins. To measure them out a little better, I'm going to be using this little metal scoop. It'll help make even measurements in each of the cups. We're also going to go ahead and spray the little cups inside the machine so they don't stick. And once they're cooked, we're going to put them into these little cupcake papers. I thought they're super cute. Now that our machine is ready to go, we can start putting in our batter. So first you want to give the little cooking areas a spray. And then just scoop in the right amount. And make sure to spray the top area right here so your tops don't stick. And then close it. And now we have to wait until it's ready. I give it about 5 minutes. So my light did go off, and once it turns back on, that indicates that it is ready to be taken out. And when the light is green, they should be ready. So if you just want to test it, just take a toothpick, stick it in, and if it comes out clean, you're good to go. These ones may be a little bit more tricky because they have chocolate chips in. So now I'm just going to transfer them over to the cupcake papers. They're pretty tiny, so they're like bite size. If you have a cooling rack, that would probably work better, but unfortunately, I don't know where my cooling rack is. I thought I packed it as we ended up moving. I think I put it in storage. So unfortunately, I don't have my cooling racks. And you're ready for the second round. So once you have all of your muffin cupcakes done, then you have to just let them cool. And once they're cool, we can put some icing on top with some sprinkles and maybe a little bit of white chocolate. Now I transferred some of them over to a box as I'll be sending some off to my husband's work so then they can enjoy this little treat. So now that they're cooled off, it's time to put on some cream cheese. The last time I made something like this, I used buttercream, but I don't have any buttercream. So this time I'm just going to use the cream cheese, and then we're going to top off some sprinkles on it. I'm just going to be using a clear piping bag. We're going to fill this with cream cheese, cut off the end, and then we can apply it onto the cupcake / muffins. So now that I have my piping bag filled up, I ended up trimming off the tip. You want to pinch off the top and then just turn it. Just by turning it like that around will make your icing come out the end here. And then just pipe it on. You can start on the inside or you can start on the outside and work your way in. And then I'm just going to top it off with some yellow sprinkles. And I have some of these white chocolate chips. I'm just going to cut them in half so they are just separated. And then I'm just going to stick them on each of the cupcakes. So I'll just take the nicer little chips and we're just going to place them on top. And there we go, we're all done. The banana muffin chocolate chip cupcake / muffin style of dessert. So that's what you can do with your old bananas. Enjoy! Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe. Click the notification bell to be notified on every video. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Thanks, we'll see you later. Bye!